Hello, curious minds. I am Pragya and welcome to Curo Minds. Today's topic is Don't Be Busy, Be Productive, Part 2. In the first part, I shared 5 tips to attain self mastery by becoming independent from dependent. In this video, I'll be sharing 5 tips to become interdependent. But before knowing the tips, let's try to understand about dependence, independence, and interdependence. Stephen Covey, in his book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, has described dependence as the paradigm of you, where people believe and say, "You did that to me. You are the reason of my sadness. You must have done that. You are responsible for everything," and so on. While on the other hand, independence is the paradigm of I, where people say and believe, I am responsible for everything. I am responsible for my mistakes and will learn from them. I can do this by myself. I am self-sufficient. And the list goes on. But then comes interdependence, which is the harmonious paradigm of we, where it drives us to believe and articulate confidently that we can do this together. We can cooperate with each other. We can attain greater success by sharing our knowledge and skills. So it's quite clear that interdependence is very important if we want to achieve success and create a satiating balance in our lives by celebrating ourselves and by celebrating others. On this beautiful note, let's try to know the 5 tips to be interdependent. First tip, try to understand if you want to be understood. You think that people don't understand you, they fail to believe in you just because they don't listen to you. अगर आप चाहते हैं कि लोग आपको सुने, आप पे विश्वास करें, आपको समझें, तो सबसे पहले आपको उन्हें सुनना होगा, आपको उन्हें समझना होगा. You consider yourself as good listeners, but is it really true? This has become a universal joke that husbands listen to their wives and their wives keep on talking. But my question is for all the husbands. क्या आप सही में अपने wives की सुनते हैं? And my second question is for all the wives. क्या आप अपने husbands को समझने की कोशिश करती हैं? क्या आपको उनके efforts, उनके problems, उनके compromises की आवाज़ सुनाई देती है अपने adjustments and daily routine of work के सामने? Let's talk about parents and their children. Parents think that their children don't listen to them, don't respect them, don't understand them, and most importantly, don't try to be a part of their lives. Now, same is the case with the children, especially the youngsters. The main problem lies here. They are communicating just for the sake of proving their own points, not for understanding each other's perspectives. Parents, this is for you. The era has changed now. अगर आपको लगता है कि आपके समय में जो situations, जो environment था, अभी भी वही है, this is your misconception. Try to understand your child. Talk about their interest, orientation, problems, fears they are going through. Try to, make them feel comfortable and be a part of their lives. When they needed your attention when they were children, maybe they didn't get it, and now they have made social sites their escape route so that they can avoid their emotional pain. But trust me, you can bring them back by being a part of their life. They may pretend that they are happy in their virtual shelter, but you are their home. And children, especially the youngsters, nobody can love you more than your parents. They are your actual true love. So stop, hiding yourself. Talk to them, share your pains with them. Make them understand that what are you going through. They may be, unable to express their love by sending emojis, but they crave for your actual hugs and kisses. If they are stopping you to spend, much time on phone, they are concerned about your health and career. If they are, not allowing you to buy something, They want you to value money. So you have to understand in this way. So make it a habit to have a family get together, sit, leaving all the prejudices, expectations, complaints behind, and talk and listen to each other. Express your love without being conscious, as Jadoo Ki Jhabbi always works. Second tip, healthify your self-esteem. It is very well asserted that once you realize your self-worth, you'll stop giving people discounts. हमारे self के 3 aspects होते हैं. Self-image, the way we see ourselves. Self-esteem, the way we value ourselves. And an ideal self, the qualities we admire in our role models and want to imbibe them. इसको हम और भी सिंपल तरीके से समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. क्या आप जब भी अपने आप को देखते हैं आपको खुशी मिलती है? If no, then start doing that. Feel that you are the most beautiful person in the world. But I'm not fixating on self-pride, negative self-pride and arrogance. I'm talking about self-love and self-respect. मैं खूबसूरत हूँ और मैं ही खूबसूरत हूँ. इन दोनों सोच में बहुत अंतर है. Few people are habitual of commenting and criticizing you. आप में गलतियाँ निकालना उनकी आदत में शामिल है. So to save yourself, what you can do? Just avoid them. They are just like cold pricklies who enjoy, giving trouble and pain to you. They want you to be restless. They want you to be sad. Don't let them enjoy these moments. But be conscious that you have to be very observant as well, because few criticisms and advices can be true and genuine, and you can work on your skills, you can improve yourself, you can work on your weaknesses, but for that you have to be very much well aware about yourself. Second, let people or welcome people in your life who have always supported you, loved you unconditionally. They are like warm hugs and positive therapy. Never let them go, because they are the purest opportunity for you to be interdependent. Third tip, have a win-win attitude. Every victory is a celebration, but not because you have defeated someone, but because your hard work deserves it. हमेशा दूसरों को ही हराने के बारे में सोच के हम अपना वक्त ज़ाया क्यों करें? Can't we find a way or a conclusion where all of us can gain something at the end? Try to understand it in this way. Maybe it sounds a little bit superficial or high sounding, but we can give it a thought. Because competition is not a cutthroat battle where you have to drag people down and make them stairs to your success. If you win, always show your modesty and gratitude towards the reason of your success. And if you lose, try to develop immense patience and perseverance, and promise yourself that you will come even more prepared and passionate than earlier. As the renowned poetess Emily Dickinson has said, success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. To comprehend a nectar requires sorest need. Fourth tip, self-investment to become socially insured. Self-investment requires your dedicated involvement to achieve your target, but not alone, as interdependence focuses on the concept of we, with the help of which we can create well-balanced energy and winning efforts. But the question is, आप में ऐसा क्या है जिससे आप दूसरों का विश्वास जीत सकते हैं, उन्हें मोटिवेट कर सकते हैं कि वो आपके साथ मिलके अपने टारगेट को अचीव करें? So how can we go for self-investment? It is very well said that invest in yourself to the point that makes others want to invest in you. In order to do some kind of monetary investment, we should have something in our hand, right? So for self-investment, you should have 3 aspects. First one is intellect. By learning and enhancing your knowledge and sharing your wisdom, you can create a bond of respect and trust. Second, emotions. जब तक आप किसी के इमोशंस को नहीं समझेंगे, दूसरे भी आपके इमोशंस को नहीं समझ सकते। आपको उनको मोटिवेट करना है टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ योर जर्नी एंड अचीव योर टारगेट, देन यू हैव टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ देयर लाइफ्स टू। खुशियों में तो सभी शामिल होते हैं, पर आपको उनके दुख और मुश्किलों में भी शामिल होना पड़ेगा, उनका हिस्सा बनना पड़ेगा। एंड थर्ड, स्पिरिचुअलिटी। ऑलवेज आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन टू योरसेल्फ, हु एम आई? What is my contribution towards the people who count on me, who have faith in me? As an employer, if you expect from your employees to give their 100% in order to make the customers or clients happy, don't you think it's your responsibility too that your employees should get same respect and should be treated with dignity? Always meditate on your action. अगर आप सोचते हैं कि सिर्फ आपके एम्प्लॉयज़ ही या लोग ही योगदान दें आपकी सफलता में और आपका योगदान कुछ भी ना हो, देन वहाँ पे इंटरडिपेंडेंस क्रिएट हो ही नहीं सकता। योर वेंचर विल टर्न आउट टू बी अ कंप्लीट फियास्को और अ फेलियर। फिफ्थ टिप, ग्रोइंग सेपरेटली येट बी टुगेदर। ग्लेंडा क्लाउड हैज सेड, चेंज इज इनएविटेबल बट द ग्रोथ इज इंटेंशनल। In this video, we discussed few tips to be interdependent. That is having faith in unity, working in a team. But still few people unknowingly enter into the zone of codependence from interdependence. So in interdependence, there is a mutual reliance on each other, a balanced action of give and take. While in codependence, one person does most of the giving and receives little support and help from others. Interdependence makes you feel free to be your authentic self, exercise your own values, show assertiveness and honesty in accepting your mistakes, and move on with a promise not to repeat the same mistake. While being codependent, you lose sight of your own interest, goals, values, and do or say what your partner wants. You develop the attitude of denial and defensiveness to hide your insecurities and start relying on others to make you feel worthy. कहने का तात्पर्य ये है कि चाहे आप कोई भी हो, हस्बैंड या वाइफ, एम्प्लॉय या एम्प्लॉयर, टीचर या स्टूडेंट, गर्लफ्रेंड या बॉयफ्रेंड, हमेशा याद रखिए आपका अपना एक अस्तित्व है और उस अस्तित्व को आपको तराशना है अपने अनुभवों से। नो मैटर आप इंट्रोवर्ट हैं या एक्सट्रोवर्ट, हम सभी को एक पॉजिटिव सपोर्ट की नीड होती है। But this need is not our weakness, but an opportunity to excel in life. Have faith in unity, but maintain your uniqueness and keep magnifying it. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Stay curious, stay mindful.